Okay, let's jump into creating the next piece here, and that is going to be generating a report with Nucleus. Now, this is a nice way to round out everything that we've done so far in this profile with John, right? We've gone and captured that risk number with the risk questionnaire. We've used the statement capture tool to get his current portfolio entered, and we've gone and used Nucleus to generate that retirement map as well to see what does his risk capacity look like, and how does his probability of success stack up. So now we want to take all of those insights and put it into a single report for John that he can have as a takeaway and as a deliverable for you as the advisor. And that's really easy. So I'll start off by saying you have a few options here. You can come in here and tell Nucleus a specific report template that you want to use, or you can ask it some questions around what kind of report do you think suits this prospect or this client that I'm working with best. For this example, I'm actually going to tell it, let's use one of my reports, which is the prospect proposal report template, one of my custom reports, and generate a report for John. So I'll go ahead and send that. And while Nucleus is thinking, I'll just mention, hey, if you're not familiar with our reports builder or our custom templates, just as a quick refresher, if you were to come up into create reports here, you would see reports builder. This is a great place to build out custom tailored reports for your clients. It allows you to, like I have done, create a custom template that I use specifically with prospects. And once you've built that, you can then tell Nucleus to use those templates as well. And you can see as we take a look back over here in the chat, Nucleus has gotten that all preloaded for us, and we have a hyperlink here that we can click on. That's going to take us into the builder view where we can just make sure everything looks right for us before we generate the actual PDF. So I want to double check, okay, yes, it pulled the correct template for me. It's got the correct pages and the correct client with that current portfolio. And if I wanted to give it a different name here, I could have also told Nucleus, hey, name it this report, right? XYZ report, whatever name you need to give it. And then from there, I'm ready to go. I'm going to generate this report, and I'll have my PDF ready for me to deliver to my client or to this prospect in this case. So with that, as this loads up, just to show you that it will give us that PDF, we have it ready to go, ready to deliver to our client. I'm going to actually bump us back into nitrogen, into that profile view, because this is going to be sort of the last step here that I recommend doing. After you've generated that report, you might already have in mind what you want to talk about with this prospect or with this client. But as we know, Nucleus is actually a really good tool to help you and be that thought partner. So maybe you want to come in here and ask it, hey, based on John's profile, everything, all the context we have here on John, what are the most important talking points to make sure I cover in this upcoming meeting, right? Nucleus is going to take a look at all the information we have. So that risk number information, that risk tolerance information, that current portfolio, that retirement map we built out, and it's going to actually pull in that context for us to take a look. And you'll see here that the very first line actually that it gave us here is, let me check John's CRM notes and any stored memory to pull together for relevant context here. Now, this is a really important point because not only is it taking a look at the profile, it's taking a look at any CRM integration you might have connected, like a Redtail or a Wealth Box. If there are notes that exist there, Nucleus is going to be able to pull that context and push it into this chat here for us, as well as any memory or any notes you committed to its memory previously. So say a week ago, you came in here after your initial conversation with John and you committed to memory, meaning you typed in the chat box that John's really into golfing, right? Just a quick personal note, a great relationship note. You can tell Nucleus, save that for later keeping, and it would surface it up in a type of prompt like this in the future for you.